What's going on, everybody? It's Ndukauba, and today I want to actually talk to you guys about the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now, of course, yesterday we actually got information about the game and how it's actually going to be episodic. Now, I know a lot of people have been back and forth about that, but today we actually got some more information about why it's going to be episodic. And the main reason is because the game is so freaking huge that they have no choice but to split it into parts. Now, I know a lot of people were initially thinking it's just going to be like microtransactions. They're gonna be like, oh, you have to pay this much for this part, this much for that part, and it's not necessarily going to be that way for that reason. The main reason is because, of course, back in the day, Final Fantasy VII was an enormous game, to the PlayStation 1 standards anyway. If I'm not mistaken, Final Fantasy VII was 4 gigabytes large back in the PS1 era, and back then that was a lot. So it makes sense as to why they have to split it into parts now, because they have to get all of that content remade into complete HD and then add all the other content that was cut out from the game into the remake. So it makes sense as to why that they're splitting it into parts. Now, there is also another reason as to why they're splitting it into parts, and that is each part is going to be the size of a full game. That is ridiculous. That's blowing my mind right now. Each part is going to be the size of a full game, and note, this is to the standards of Square Enix. So this is going to be freaking huge. The way how I see it though is they're probably going to have it somewhat like I guess how they did back in the day. I would see this as fan service in some type of sense, but if they were to split it into 3 parts, that would actually be cool. It would, you know, be fan service to like the longtime Final Fantasy fans, especially the ones that played Final Fantasy VII, because Final Fantasy VII was broken into 3 parts: Disc 1, Disc 2, and Disc 3. So it would make sense if they'll split like that. But even so, just to know that this is going to be an enormous game. It's going to be split into multiple parts, each part being the size of a full game. That's crazy. So just wow. I honestly don't know what to say. I really want to know what you guys think about this situation though. Again, I know at first people were skeptical about it, but now that we have more information, I'm personally fine with it. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Nonetheless, that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, if you did, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at @Q_Ndukauba. And for you mobile users, if you want to stay updated for all the videos that I upload, don't forget to ring my bell. And as always, thanks for watching. See you guys later.